Welcome to your credit coaching course in Credit Versio, and congratulations on taking a huge step towards great credit. My name is David Mahalik. I'm a certified FICO Pro, credit expert, and I will be your instructor. I personally coached thousands of people, and I'm looking forward to helping you as well. Before we get started, I want to share this with you. Over 70 million people in America have a poor credit rating. Now, for some, it was because they went through tough financial times. But for many, they simply never learned how to manage their credit correctly. And because of that, their credit is managing them in a cycle of credit challenges that goes on for years and years. Now, this is true of people from all walks of life. Over the years, my students have included CEOs, doctors, attorneys, to players from the NFL and NBA, even young college students, and just about everybody in between. They all had the same thing in common. They didn't know they were playing a high-stakes game where losing meant expensive penalties, like thousands of dollars in high interest, and even getting declined for credit. Starting today, I want you to look at credit like a game. To win, you have to know the rules. And too many people are losing the credit game because nobody ever taught them how to play. The credit bureaus, FICO, and every bank, credit union, and collection company in the country knows these rules, and they play to win. In this course, you'll learn the rules of the credit game, and I'll teach you how to play it and play it well. It's not hard. In fact, half the game is knowing the rules. I'll show you exactly what to do and what not to do to win the credit game and achieve a great credit report and score. It is my pleasure to be your credit coach. Let's get started.
Welcome guys. I hope you enjoy the video. It's very important that I showed you that video. So basically that video is a credit repair software that I use to help me repair my client's credit and also how I repair my credit. But I didn't only repair my credit, I fixed my credit, I repair my credit, and I rebuild my credit. So there's three different ways on how to play the credit game. You need to fix your credit, repair your credit, and rebuild your credit. So those are three different ways. Most companies just do one, which is basically credit repair process. I do all three of them. And basically what I'm going to introduce to you is something very, very important. So those people that are watching this video, basically it's going to be a whole entire mini course, which I'm going to be doing it every day in different chapters on how I began to repair, fix, and rebuild my credit with the help of Credit Versio and other companies that help me, do that process. Right now, I'm a certified credit repair specialist in the Waterbury, Connecticut and Wicked, Connecticut area and surrounding Connecticut areas. So anybody that needs their credit repaired, fixed, or rebuilt, I'm here for you guys, okay? Basically, at the end of these sessions, because it's gonna be breaking down into different sessions. The reason it's gonna be breaking down into different sessions is because it's a book that I wrote of all the steps and strategies and secrets that I learned how to fix, repair, and rebuild my credit. Okay, so it's gonna be broken down into different chapters. So today I'm gonna start the introduction. All right. So what I want you guys to do is, if you're watching this through your cell phone, fine. But don't watch TV at the same time. Focus on what you're watching and what you're listening and what you're gonna learn. This is gonna be a video session where you're gonna see the introduction of how I repair my credit and how I was in financial distress and I found a way how to get out of it. I don't only repair people's credit, I help people how to get out of financial distress. So stay tuned. Uh, and in about 30 minutes, I will get to the introduction of my book and basically the lesson of what you're going to learn. Okay? Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Again, this is Carlos Anaya. And basically, you guys seen the first video, the introduction video of what Credit Versio is all about and how it helped me and many others. Basically, that software, the Credit Versio software, is 100% free. And I'm going to show you, for those who tune in every day until I finish reading the whole entire ebook for you guys. You got to tune in because every day I'm going to be reading every single chapter until I get to the end of the book. It's about 161 pages, but these pages, every single page that you read when you read this whole entire book, by the way, is on Amazon too. So anybody that wants to purchase it, uh, is in Amazon. It's $20, the ebook, and then the real book is basically $40, another $20 for the book if you want the physical book. If you want the ebook, it's $20. If you want the book, it's $40 plus tax. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be explaining to you the introduction of what the book is called all about and all the chapters that I'm gonna go through every single day after I finish, reading the whole entire book for you. So thank you very much for those people that tune in and then watch this whole entire introduction session of my 101 simple fast fixes to boosting your credit. Okay, so here we go. Let me know, guys, before I start. Let me know if you can hear me uh, on the private chat section here. You can put your name, your email, and say yes. Oh, and where you're from, and let me know if you can hear me here. Okay. Uh, I'll be waiting for a little while with responses. Okay, so now let's get started. Also, let me know if you can see the screen too. You can see me and you can see the screen. So let's get started. All right, so 101 simple facts fixes to boosting your credit. Give me 45 minutes and I will have you on your way to a better credit rating, happy lenders, and open doors. The secrets are inside this book by Carlos Anaya, that's me, guys. All right, this is the table of contents. This is what I'm gonna be, introducing you guys every single day until I finish reading all the chapters. All right, 101 simple fast fixes to boosting your credit score. Table of contents. Introductions, pages 1 to 34 is gonna be the introduction, which that's what I'm gonna go over today. All right, the basic pages 35 to 38. I'm going to be going about the basics of credit repair. That's chapter 1. Chapter 2, the best ways to boost your credit score is pages 39 to 40. That's chapter 2. Keep your credit score safe. That's pages 41 to 44, chapter 4. Chapter 5 is avoid common credit score mistakes. That's pages 45 to 48, chapter 6. Dealing with your credit score is chapter 7. With your credit report to deal with your credit score, pages 49 to 50. Then you got dealing with credit score after big problem, pages 53 to 55. Dealing with professionals credit help, pages 56 to 59. General good financial habits, build good credit scores, pages 60 to 64. Think like a lender, pages 65 to 68. Develop an organized strategy to repair your credit score, pages 69 to 70. Loan and your credit score, pages 71 to 72. Make credit repair easier on yourself, pages 73 to 74. Student credit repair, dealing with debt, pages 75 to 79. Credit repair and your emotions, pages 80 to 81. Parting credit tips, conclusions, 82 to 85. Bonus resources, simple credit repair, credit builder, 5 steps to a 720 to 80/20 plus credit score guide, pages 86 to 61, guys. That's the bonus. Now, what I want you to do is please take a moment and read this entire book and pay very good attention to what I have to say before you take any of these 100 credit fixer steps below. Again, just take a moment and read the entire book, which that's what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna doing it more interactive for you, for people that don't like to read. There's a whole bunch of people that don't like to read, but it's better to listen and watch the video as I'm reading for you, because I ain't gonna explain to you even more details, on how these 101 credit fix steps, you know, function, help me actually help me repay my credit, fix my credit, and rebuild my credit, and they also help others too. All right, so before I start, again, if you can see me, let me know if you can see me. I'm waving at you right here with your name, your email, where you're from, and let me know if you can see me. All right, so here we go. We are one. We are one. We think differently. We have different color or skin, but we have the same red blood running in our veins. I have not seen any alien with blue blood yet. Basically, just a joke, yeah, guys. A little humor here. It might be a different blood type, but we are all the same. We are humans created by God. God taught us to love each other, not to hate each other. God sacrificed himself for all of us to live in this world. If you believe in what I say, give me an amen on the section where it says private chat. Put your name, your email, where you're from, and give me an amen. Well, here we go. We have to learn how to be more satisfied, grateful, and thoughtful for what we have now, but continue to pursue our purpose in life. Life is a powerful word for us to have faith in our lives, to live our life with faith, awareness, and abundance on what's around you and beside you. It's what keeps us alive. Being alive is breathing and feeling good about yourself. It's is what brings you life. If you feel me, give me an amen. We are one. God created us and gave us all a gift, which is life. We all need to appreciate, be grateful, and united together to make our world and this world a better place for our kids. We are all alone together. We can change the world together. Dividing our world will not survive. We are one created equal. We think differently, we dream differently, but together we can change the world. The world is all about money, guys. And this is true. But money can't solve everything in this world. I'm going to go off the script. As you can see with the COVID that's going on now, there's so much money in the world. And look, we're still in crisis. So it's just a testament of things that are going on in the world now. And and it's just the beginning. It's what's going to happen towards the future. So if those people that are watching, this first session, this introduction of what my book is going to be about and what my credit program is going to be about, uh, it's very important that you read the whole entire book because it prepares you, you know, for future crisis that you may have, especially if you wanna if you're short on money and you wanna create new money. So this book is gonna show you how to do just that and many more things. Okay, so let me get back to the script. The world is all about money, but money can solve everything in this world. Unity, faith, and love can solve things that are not right in our world. It's we the people, not them. Without us, will be struggling like most of us are doing right now. When we shop, we don't think. Most of us just purchase the product that is on demand, and when we do that, we make them richer and us poorer. What we have to do as consumers is to change our mindset on the things we shop on. We have to learn how to keep more of our money, not spend more of our money. We have to really decide if we need it or really want it. To get deeper into that, if you really need the product or you really want the product. So, in other words, you have to make sure if you need it. If you need it, then you want it, But if you don't need it, you don't want it, okay? And also, if it's going to benefit you when you buy it. So it has to benefit you. The product that you're going to buy has to benefit your interests. If the product that you buy today and then tomorrow it don't benefit your interests, so you didn't get nothing out of it, you know. For example, let's say you work in a company, in the electronic company, in a TV company like Best Buy, right? And you know that the stream boxes are the thing now. People want to get out of paying the big bills in credit. And if you're a good techie, you could learn how to put, program a box, a stream box, and just sell it, create your own little company and sell the products, the stream box to other customers. So basically, like if you spend your money on something like that, that's gonna give you money back. Now that's a good, investment and a good spending habit because you're buying something that's gonna give you money back when you finish with it, selling it or something. Okay, so you buy something that you can sell. That's when you know that is a good, you know, uh, want instead of a need. All right. Okay, we have to really decide if we need or really want it, and also if it's going to benefit you when you buy it. That's what I just explained to you. When we change our mindset on shopping the right way on things that we really need and not want, then we will change the game in our favor, not theirs. We are one. In order to change your mindset, we need to think like they do. A good education can get you somewhere, but only somewhere. Again, a good education can get you somewhere, but only somewhere. As you begin to get a career or a good job, you're obligated to pay Uncle Sam for the rest of your working days. Then on top of that, you have to pay Uncle Sam 40% of your taxes, and then you left off with one third of your money in the bank. Nowadays, that's nothing because there's so much demand on products and services, and the prices are going up. As I'm speaking to you, the prices are going up. You see it in the news. If you watch the news, you see it in the news. You see it everywhere. You see it even when you're shopping. You know, uh, last week I went to buy some peanuts, and usually I buy the peanuts to put it in the ice cream. And before it cost $2, but the peanut bag was full. But when I bought it again, it was like halfway. So you basically paying more and less product. And that's what's going on, guys. There's a shortage of products. Pay attention to what I'm saying. This is the truth. All right. There's more people in this world than food. That's what's going on. All money. So nowadays, that's nothing because there's so much demand on the products again and services, and the prices are going up. And you, as consumers, will consume less money to make ends meet. And that's what's going on right now, guys. So if you don't prepare yourself towards the future, you know, the digital future, which is not cash no more. It's not cash no more. It's credit, guys. Credit is king. It's not cash is king no more. Pay attention to what I'm saying because it's true. We as consumers need to learn how to keep more of our money, not overspend our money. When I mean keep more of our money, is to hold on to that money and don't save it and don't spend it. If you're changing your mindset, I changed my mindset so I know what I'm saying. But you probably just thinking, man, if I'm keeping, I'm saving it. No, keeping and saving is two different words. Keeping is basically keeping the money somewhere safe where you can use it for emergency purposes, only emergency purposes, not saving your money in the bank when you can use it whenever, right? Or invest whenever. Those two different things, guys. Keeping your money is two things. It's for emergency purposes or for a good investment that's going to give you that money back double. All right? Just to make it simple for you guys, for you can pay attention to what I say. We as people have to learn the 12 foundations of life, which is are health, wealth, love, and happiness. We also have to learn good financial education skills that can get you on the journey to real pursuit of our success and happiness in our lives. Again, we are one. Have you seen Uncle Sam yet? On the private chat here, put your name, your email, where you from, and answer this question. Have you seen Uncle Sam yet? If you don't see this on the screen, you probably on my live screen when this is live on my live streaming platform. There's a comment section where you could put chat. Just put your name, your email, where you're from, and your answer. Okay. You could either do it here or you could do it on my live stream when you see this, video, wherever you see this video. Okay. All right. So let's continue. So have you seen Uncle Sam yet? Let me know. Have you not seen him since I have not seen him since 1913? Another joke. All all he does is take, 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 and don't give a dime back to us. All he does is laugh at us when we do things wrong, like spending more of our money instead of keeping more of our money. Like the use of credit cards the wrong way instead of using them the right way. Don't you see? If you think at the end of the year when you do your taxes and then get a return back on your taxes, you are mistaken. Okay? Again, when you do your at the end of the year and then get a return back on your taxes, you are mistaken. When you get your taxes, all you do is give it back to them again. So why do your taxes at the end of the year Why do your taxes at the end of the year and give your money back to them? Can anybody answer that question on the chat section? Please answer that question. Basically, that's what most people do. Can you wait a second? Sorry, I had a phone call there. So after COVID-19, the entire oh my bad. Was Sorry guys. Lost my place here. Okay. So after COVID-19, the entire world changed. Now, before there was a demand for the things that you need to buy, right? Again, before there was a demand for the things that you needed to buy, right? This was it, right? Like the toilet, paper towel, disinfected, water, food, and so on. But now the demand is less because there are more essential things that you need now, and companies don't have enough for everyone. So that's why the packages that you were buying before are a little bit less inside when you're paying more, the same amount of money for it. Right? I don't know if anybody experienced that. Let me know because I have experienced it like 50 times already when I go shopping for groceries. You know, when I buy a juice, when I buy a soda, when I buy milk. Look at your packages, guys. Look at your packages. They lighter than what they were before. Okay, so basically you're paying the same money for less amount of you know food in it, you know or drink in it. Pay attention to what I'm saying because it's true. They're even saying it in the news too. I'm not making this up. So what they do is package less of the same food items and essential things you need and raise the price higher. And we are so ignorant that we need to buy it, and we do. It makes me think, if the demand for essential items we used to buy for less, don't you think we need to pay less taxes? This is very important, this question. Don't you think we should pay less taxes? On the chat section, in the chat section right here. Put your name, your email, where you're from, and please answer these questions for me wherever you watch this video. In the comment section, in the chat section, please answer this question for me. So don't you think you should pay less taxes? Yes or no? My answer is yes. What's yours? The proper way to do your taxes is to do a strategy that scores an instant pay raise to you. The way to do that will be to find your actual number to redo your W-4, your actual W-4 number. Did you know that you have an actual W-4 number? If you want to know more on the chat section, please leave your name, your email, phone number, and where you're from, where I can call you and explain to you how it is. And also, I can send you the link for you can get started and find your number, you know, to redo your W-4, because I'm pretty sure you have it wrong. Excuse me. Again, so you can fill out the taxes the right way and get your tax money every week and get paid now instead of getting your taxes at the end of the year. When you do that, you get your taxes every week. You will instantly get a pay raise of about $100 to $1,000 a month in your job without asking your boss. All right. I did this and it's real. I can show you proof. You see, most people that have been working for the same company for over 10 years just fill out their W-4 form once when they get hired. See, most of them are losing a lot of money because they are overpaying the government more taxes instead of less. This is because they probably filled up their W-4 tax form the wrong. When you redo your W-4 the right way with the instant payment strategy that the IRS doesn't tell you about, then you start to pay less taxes because you are getting your taxes now, not later. Like the commercial, I want my money now, not later. However, at the end of the year, when you do your taxes, you will get paid less on your federal tax return. It's because you got your taxes early every week on your paycheck. So you get a little bit because you already got it all throughout the whole year, you know, in weekly payments from your job. And most of the time, more on your state tax return. Okay? So if you need more explain that, just on the private chat, put your name, your email, your phone number, and where you're from, and I'll give you a call and I explain to you more about it. But that's okay because with that extra instant pay raise, money you can pay off your old debts and also pay your bills on due time and also keep more of that money for emergency purposes on an overdue vacation or a time passing cash flow business that can have that money invested, work for more money that can outlive your future retirement. All right, guys. So if you want to learn how to do that, let me know. They want us to think that without that, the world will be worse. Let's explain myself. There's good credit, there's bad credit, there's good debt, there's bad debt. Uncle Sam has bad debt and bad credit. That is good for him too. Good credit and good debt are still good for him. So no matter what, Uncle Sam always wins the game. For us, For us, bad debt and bad credit is not good for us. The world is based on money, credit, the three E's, which is the energy, social environment, economy. And that's the way it was always been since the 1800s, or probably even more. You see, in order for the world economy to function the right way, there has to be some debt to it. Because for them, more debt equals more money for them, more government grants, more bonds, more credit, more investments, and so on. Why do you all getting stimulus checks? That's a good question. Can anybody answer that question for me? Please give me an answer here. Right here. Your name, your email, where you're from. Give me an answer. Could you answer that question for me? Yes or no? Wherever you see this video, please answer this question for me. Yes or no? All right? On the comment section. So, why do you think we are all getting a stimulus check? Again, on the comment section, please leave your name, your email, where you're from, and answer the question. Yes or no? Let me know why. Let me know why. Okay? It's for them, not for us. This is the answer, okay? I figured it out. It's for them, not for us. The reason I say the entire three stimulus checks that they gave us is that they get their money back with interest as soon as we as consumers spend it on the things we need to get or pay on. Now, what I did with my stimulus check, I kept it for emergency purposes. Every single check, all three checks, I kept it. All right, because I prepare myself for what was going on, what was going to happen before COVID-19. So this is what I'm trying to teach others to do, and you still have time, but time is going real fast, guys. So you have to jump into the bandwagon and start, you know, thinking as money as a tool, not cash. As a tool, use your money as a smart tool to improve your lifestyle, to protect your kids' future lifestyle, and to protect yourself from future emergencies that are gonna be going on in the world as the world gets older. More things are gonna happen, guys. So I want you guys to be more prepared. So if you're watching this video, if you want to prepare yourself for the future, you know, just let me know. Just put your name, your email, where you're from, and let me know your financial situation, your credit issues. If you need help in anything financially, I'm here for you guys. All right, guys. So you see, they never, again, they never lose. We are the ones that always lose. We are the ones that always lose. If we continue to do the same thing they want us to do, guys, it's been over 85 years and nothing has changed for us, but only for the rich. Since 1933, there has been a law that's part of the President Roosevelt's New Deal on financial debt being controlled for the past 85 plus years, guys. If you don't know nothing about financial literacy, I suggest you start learning now for you can find out about what I'm talking about because it's very important. And when you do, your eyes are gonna open up like this and your mindset is gonna change like I did. You know, I was in your shoes one time, which I'm gonna explain to you in a couple of minutes how I was in debt and how I got out of debt. See? but they are legal tender ways that you can dissolve your debt with Uncle Sam. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's a saying. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I found out the way to do it. See, in 2004 to 2008, I was in debt. The debt was an investment bad. In 2004, I purchased a four-family house with no money down for 300,000. Just paid good attention so you can see how I got out of my $300,000 weight of debt I was in 2004 through 2008. It's in less than 7 years how I dissolved and loophole my debt-free law and the strategy that if you do it right now, you can get out of debt. Again, let me explain. The reason I wrote this in red is because, you know, red is a situation when you're in a bad situation, right? I go by colors, guys. Again, let me explain to you in full details how I got out of debt. In 2004, I was $300,000 in debt. I tried the traditional way to go out of debt. For those who don't know, the lawyers, the financial accounting, the consolidating, the credit repair businesses, and so on. I lost my 12-year job, 12-year old job, my house, car, everything. Until one day I said, enough is enough. There has to be another way to get out of this financial situation. One day I was surfing the net and purchased a book called The Credit Secret Bible. As soon as I listened to the audio CD, I read the book. I instantly knew what I had to do to get out of the financial distress mess that I was in. There was a very important chapter that said if you are in financial distress and you tried everything to get out of it and nothing worked, just gather up all your debts and expensive credit reports and all important documents with a very deep felt hardship letter that he can't ignore, and then make a two copies of the documents you send to the AG and send them to your local attorney general. AG is attorney general, guys. If you're paying attention, office via certified mail. So the assistant attorney general and also the attorney general can see your financial situation. You don't have to be shy about this, guys. If you can't, you can't. There's somebody else that can always help you, all right? Your financial situation. And they can possibly help you establish a debt freedom case that they can take care of your financial issues. That's what I did, and it worked. I was so excited that the same day I began to organize all my debts and all my documents, credit repair reports, and wrote a hardship letter about my financial situation. Then I put all my documents in certified mail, yellow large envelope, rushed the documents to my local AG to see if he can help me get out of this mess. About a month later, I received an important letter, which I still have, from the Attorney General stating that he was going to take my case and help me with my financial situation. I was so excited and relieved that finally someone that I can trust was going to help me get out of debt, get out of the messy financial situation I was in. Then, a month later, I received another letter from the AG stating that my mortgage, my car note, has been cleared and negotiated with creditors as insolvent to pay my debts, but I have to negotiate a payment plan to pay off my creditors, excluding my mortgage, my car notes, and loans. So now I was so eager to take action on what I learned in the book. I began to negotiate each debt one at a time, by myself. Did not go to bankruptcy. Again, as I was hearing earlier, I told you, did not go to bankruptcy, did not get a financial advisor. I learned all this by myself. I began to negotiate each debt one at a time by a method called debt stacking negotiations, debt accelerator to build wealth. I began to search for more ways to negotiate and accelerate my debts. I repair my credit status myself by following every method inside the Credit Secret Bible, which I memorized it in here. Okay, this book taught me an accidental credit and debt elimination course that I purchased online called TDWS. It stands for Transforming Debt into Wealth, which I still have that course since 2004, and we in 2021. I still have that course, and with that course, I took that course and I shrunk it, and I teach people about that course. From my financial experiences that I have had while I was taking the course. This course helped me so many ways. This course helped me be more disciplined in organizing my debts, expenses, and it also helped me on how to repair my credit status, show me ways on how to invest $100 a month on simple method called Boy. Uh, Also helped me establish my own personal financial education credit builder business too. I began establishing my business just by sharing everything that I learned in the Credit Secret Bible book and on the TDWS Debt Freedom course I invested for $300. That was the best $300 that I invested on. Again, you see, you spending money on something that's gonna bring you more money, double your money, or triple your money, or quadruple your money, you know, and it's gonna help you towards the future. That's good spending habit. So I began to teach, help some of my close friends, family members, and coach others, peoples that were in financial distress too. In 2008, I was not debt free, but I had a my econ cash flow manager, personal financial, and a MWR financial success debt elimination income shifting plan that I still continue to use to reach my debt freedom dollar number plan and retirement dollar number plan to pursue debt freedom happiness and change my entire lifestyle. I did not stop there, guys. I continued to search the web to see if there were other financial literacy business that would like to help me fund my business and expand my business products and services to a mainstream public level besides the internet. Click the full story to continue here. With another great book that everyone needs to read, and they don't want you to know, called A Guide to a United Personal Financial Success Educated Nation for a Better Prosperous World. That's the first of my financial education books I wrote myself. Now I am going to tell you a little about my business. Now, about my business, pay very good attention about my business. Welcome to Get Out of Debt Academy EDU. It's my free educational financial literacy classes courses I offer to my clients and students. I do charge for the full financial literacy courses and the simple credit repair builder AI software and financial services that I have created with the help of other financial education organizations that help me on the journey to establish my personal interactive credit repair financial fitness education business. Again, Get Out of Debt Academy basically is my organization, my educational smart money education uh, business. So it's basically like a course. And then the interactive credit repair financial fitness education is my business, all right? Combined. So it's like two businesses in one. You can say program and the business combined. All right. So the ICR financial fitness, the interactive credit repair financial fitness. So what I do there, you know, interactive ICR stands for interactive credit repair. I help people repair, fix, and rebuild their credit in an interactive way. Financial stands for I help people keep more of their money and get smarter on their money and how to invest the money the right way. And fitness, I help people with their health, wellness, and happiness. So it's all combined into three different parts of my business. Okay. I know from experience that debt problems can be overwhelming. Over a million people and counting need personal financial literacy debt help and assistance in the USA. And I offer personal financial literacy debt help and advice to thousands of people every day. By working closely with the top debt solutions companies, I offer my clients free, impartial, personal financial debt credit repair advice and free and paid personal financial money add 101 courses to give you a new start and a new financial attitude on proven strategies on how to control your credit, your debt, your investments, and your household and your overall health too. If you want to get out of debt but don't know which way to turn, I will find you the cheapest, easiest debt solution because every case is different. I compare debt help solutions to find the right one for you. Unlike other debt management companies, I work with a regulated consumer credit licensed credit repair and debt management organization. By contacting us today, you will be taking the first step to debt-free future for you and your family. Now let me give you some simple if you have a problem with your debts, get out of Debt Academy, EDU, and ICR Financial Fitness will help you find the best affordable solution that is right for you. Our aim is to help you, not bury you in more debt or mess up your credit more than what it is now. What we reduce your monthly repayments. We stop creditors taking enforcement action against you. We regain control of your finances. We teach you about personal financial literacy. The 10 financial IQ courses are the following. You're going to learn you're going to learn how to create credit and debt elimination money hedging new habits. You're going to learn the ins and outs of credit and debt restoration strategies and much more. You're going to learn how to build endurance, confidence, good health, love, wealth, happiness, spirituality, and future legacy for your kids. You're going to learn how to invest in two investment strategies that are going to be tax free for a real good life retirement that has nothing to do with you investing in the stock market, 401k, real estate, and so on. You're going to learn how to be more effective listener, communicator with yourself and others. You're going to learn how to overcome life challenges and resolve conflict to a better good life. You're going to learn the real new rules of money that we're never taught in school. You're going to learn how to save money on your taxes by a three-step strategy that most of us ignore. You're going to learn how to establish your own home-based business and also market the home-based business that can eventually in the future help you reach your financial definite purpose in life. You're going to learn how to focus and accomplish your goals in 67 steps with us, not alone. Those are the 10 things, guys. It's a lot, but boy, it was a lot when I started. And what I did, I created a mini course and a little bigger course, but not as big as I took. The course to take the whole entire course, if you really motivated, it could take you like 90 days, to take the whole entire course. Because what I did, I created it into videos, guys, into videos, which is easier for you guys. It's less reading, it's all videos. It's learn by doing videos. If I show you something through the video, you just do it the same day. That way you don't forget it, you know, right? I'm going to, show you ways how to repair your credit, where to go, how to get your 3 credit reports for free, and so on and so on and so on. That's as I keep on reading, going through the chapters, it gets deeper into how to repair your credit, how to fix your credit, how to rebuild your credit, and also how to, you know, keep more of your money, your finances, and so on and so on. So now I advise you on the full range of personal financial debt solutions, including debt release orders, debt management, credit repair, bankruptcy, trustees, administration orders, and debt consolidation. If you require advice on debt or need to talk to someone confidentially about your options, there's no need to wait. Just book a confidential appointment with me. I am available Mondays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I will provide you with the same simple debt education that I was taught and much more, as well as providing free debt advice to those that need help too today. I also aim to prevent future debt problems through my research and financial education initiative that I was taught. Now, I created a financial smart money program called Interactive Credit Repair Financial Fitness Smart Money Ed 101, Made Fiat for Life Personal Financial Success Program, and mini course that I provide for free for my clients. If you want that course, and future students, if you want that course, please let me know. Put your name, your email, your phone number, where you're from, on the chat section, the private chat section, where I can send you the link for you can get started for free. My mission is to teach everyone personal financial literacy strategies, to everyone that are going to show you how to spend less. They're going to show you how to spend less, make extra income, from create money working from your future assets that can outlast your future retirement. Therefore, keeping and investing more of your money now. 2. Accelerate your retirement goals and expectations. Discover the rewards of the university for, for your very own customized personal financial success good life empowerment certificate. I can show you how to advance your financial IQ and kickstart your credit and much more. Only if you are ready to listen and learn by doing the same things that I learned to get out of debt and rebuild my credit status from 550 score to 720 plus score. So I am willing to teach and help those folks who have time and are ready to change their mindset and be disciplined and take action to get out of debt, rebuild their credit, and start to establish new time passive income wealth that can outlast your retirement and build a future legacy for your kids. You see, every holiday we have money to spend, but then he takes everything that we spend our money on, and then he takes from our birthdays. Don't forget the holidays like Thanksgiving to Christmas to New Year's, all he does is take, 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 and take. From groceries to your home bills, your car note to your debts, then your credit cards. You know, he continues to take and take, and even from your tax return, Uncle Sam takes and takes and gives nothing to us in return. On tax time, he takes what we get at the end of the year, a third of our taxes, and then he takes again every day. He takes because all we do is give and give instead of learning how to keep and keep. Then, when we get our tax return, if we give it back to him every year, Uncle Sam gets 100% of global money back. It's time for us to think like they do. We got to think like they do. If we don't, we are going to continue to work and work, give and not invest in our financial structure to better our lives. We as consumers, that's what we are for them. We are just a number for them. From your social security to your bank account, to your car insurance, to your policies, to your credit score, and so on and so on and so on. We are just fussy numbers, game of puppets for them. We need to think out of the box because we are all living inside a box. We need to own what we purchase. It's not hard to figure it out. Where we live in a box, where we watch TV is in a box, when we surf the web is in a box, when we are on our cell phone is in a box, a small box. This is just a philosophical sample on how we all live and how they see us. We as people need to learn how to leverage other people's money and keep more of our money and make our money work for our money for later in the future. It can outlive and build wealth and a legacy for our families. We need to own it, not owe it. We as people need to learn how to own things, not owe things. When we start to own things, it's yours. You can control it, run it like you want to run it. You work on your time, not their time. Time is more valuable than money because when you work on your time, you control it. When you work on their time, you can't. We as people need to establish our own things and work on passive time to establish a new passive income. We need to work on us, not on them. Again, all they do is take, take. Since 1920 to 1933, those were the bad years, which was the Great Depression, similar to what's going on now. So who's bailing out Uncle Sam? The answer is no. One can bail us out. We have to find ways to protect our money, control our money, keep more of our money, invest our money the right way, outlive our retirement, and leave a legacy to our families to protect them from future financial crisis or the health crisis that we are going through right now. So no one bails us out, but the government can bail the rich people out. So why in 2008 and 2020, who got bailed out again and again? The corporate entities, bank institutions got bailed out again. I see it like this. There are too many of us. There will not be enough money to support everyone. We need to help others that can help themselves. If we began to do that, things change. So, what's about us? I'm going to add to that, okay, guys, because I read an article uh, about politicians taking the COVID money and investing the money taking the money for themselves instead of that money going into businesses. These politicians, which I'm not going to say the name, uh, just took the money, didn't worry about the businesses, and just took the money and invested on themselves. That's good, you know. Uh, if it was us, if we wouldn't done that, we would have been in jail. But they don't do nothing to them. So, you know, that's life. So that's where we have to think about money as a tool. You know, you have to use money as a tool. You have to use money as an investment to create more money, you know, which basically, like I said earlier, I don't want to mess you guys up. Cash is not king, credit is king. So if I say credit is king, we have to create better credit. We have to establish a good credit to create new money credit to invest that credit into money. All right. It's just a thought. All right. In other words, we have to learn how to use other people's money to create new money for future. All right. See, they don't care about us. We are just fuzzy numbers inside a box. Inside a box. Okay. Inside a box. Fuzzy numbers. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Fuzzy numbers for them. Just think about it. All right. Of what I'm saying. What we do, we give and give. We as people need to learn how to keep more of our money. We continue to demand things and we really and rely on what we need instead of what we really want. Then things will not change. When we learn the foundations on how money really works, then we will learn how to control more of our money and spend less money, then we will start to win the money credit banking game. Because it's not only credit, it's banking also. All right. But if we continue to give and give, they will continue to take and take and win the game. Will you rather give, take, or keep? That's my questions to you guys on the private chat section. Your name, email, where you from. Would you rather give, take, or keep? Which one of those answers is your best answer? Let's see who was paying attention. So, what was your answer? Would you rather give, take, or keep? In my opinion, I'd rather keep and take than give to those who can't save or live the way you live. See, God gave every single one of us a gift, which is life. We all have something special within us. We just have to find that special thing that we have inside us. When we all learn to have faith in God and believe and donate more times to ourselves, that's when things will get better for all of us. God tests us to see how faithful we are to Him. All He wants us to have true time and faith in Him and ourselves. Because of them, we are many, but to Him, we are only one. Anyone that feels me, give me an amen on the comment section. Wherever you see this video, give me an amen. All right? Make sure you put your name and your email, where you're from. Give me an amen on the private section here. All right? Let me know so far if you like the introduction of my book, you know, almost to the end of the introduction. Okay? We all have a gift, a reason to be in this world, which is to pursue happiness. That's we as people want in our lives. It's what we do, good, versus what we do bad. Life is one. And when you live your life and are treated as pursued to fulfill your goals and dreams, then you will begin to have a purpose to live your life. If you don't have no purpose in your life, so you will not live. There's gonna be a time that you're gonna take a gun and just boom, shoot yourself in your head. Everyone has a purpose in life. I don't want to hear no excuses. Somebody that watches this video has a purpose in your life. So, on the comment section, wherever you see this video, if you see it in YouTube, if you see it in Facebook, if you see it in my live private stream TV section, let me know what's your purpose in your life. What's your why? What is your why? Why are you living right now? Why? Make sure you put your name, put your email, where you from, and give me an answer. What's your why? What's your purpose in your life? What's your purpose to live? You know, give me a real good answer. All right, guys, I want to see those answers. I'll wait for a little while. Again, on the chat section here, if you're in my live stream, put your name, your email, where you from, and give me your why. Why is the purpose that you live in? Why is the purpose that you want to live your life? Why is the purpose that you haven't ended your life? You know, I think that's more motivational. Why do you want to live, basically? Let me know. I'll wait for a little while. Basically, if you saw that little picture there, if you go to that website, I'm there live, you know, live platform. That's my live platform is there 24/7 while I'm not even there, but sometimes I go live and that's where you're going to see me too. All right, guys. So let's continue. So I see a lot of answers. Cool, 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 cool. Purpose in your life. I want to live for my children. I want to get a better job. I want to invest more. I want to get my own business. Good purpose. Good answers. Good answers. Good answers. Good answers. Good answers. Okay. Okay, the foreman is closed. Let's continue. See, now that you have a purpose in your life, now you know your why. Now, what I want you to do, get a notebook, you know, get a notebook. See, this is my notebook. And this here is my company. And here it says goals, ideas, and notes. So, what I want you to do is get like a notebook like this, and you just start writing a journal, you know, use it as a journal, like you write in a journal and start writing your goals, your ideas, like in a journal, day by day. Every time you wake up, write something that you want to do in your life besides what you do every day in your life. As you writing it, do it every day. Do that every day. Like for example, I want to work out more. Start working out for 30 minutes at least. Work out at least for 30 minutes, anything, jumping jacks, running in place, working out. You know, you did it, right? Continue to do that same thing every week. every week when you wake up, every week, every week. As you keep on doing it, you start developing a routine that's called goal creation, right? Right? So that's the first thing that you do. The second thing that you do is write down, you know, your timing goal. Let's say you want to create a business online uh, in a t-shirt company, like a online t-shirt store. First of all, you need a website, you know, and you need the merchandise and all that. I can show you how to do it, but just write it down. Start writing your ideas, what you're gonna put on that store. What t-shirts are you gonna sell? What t-shirts you think are gonna sell? Start doing your research and things like that. Then start putting an amount of the money that you want to make every day, every week, or every month. Either way, start putting an amount, right? And again, start doing your research, looking at the prices of the t-shirts that you're gonna sell, the designs that you're gonna create, and things like that. You know, then start creating a website. Now that you have the website, you start doing the website, and you start looking for companies that you can create t-shirts yourself, and then you start putting those t-shirts into your websites. Then connect with your PayPal, with a PayPal account, which is free, and then you start creating the website. If you don't know how to create a website, I could show you how to do it. Okay. So now you have a goal. Now your goal is to finalize the website. Do the website, the design, the logo, how much the t-shirts are gonna cost, how much profit you're gonna make, how you're gonna advertise it through Facebook, through not Facebook no more, actually Meta, which is coming soon, which is gonna be better supposedly than Facebook. Uh, and start building a social network. A logo, a name to yourself. Those are goals, guys. Those are goals, and you have them written down, and you just start following them. Continue to do the routine, do the exercise 30 minutes every day. Exercise 30 minutes every day. It's going to motivate you, you know, and continue your goal to continue your goals, which is to finalize your website and put it out there and start selling your t-shirts to everybody that you know or people that you don't even know. Okay. Those are goals, guys. Things that motivate you. Okay. It doesn't matter what goal it is. It could be like investing in your first house and real estate, you know, Airbnb, something, guys, something. Not do the same routine every single day in your life. Change it a little every day, and you'll see that it's your mindset starts to change. Another goal is to learn about more about money, learn how to repay your credit. Another goal is, write them down. I want to learn how to repay my credit. And then you start learning and doing your research. All right. Those are goals in life. My goal was to create my own business before I'm 50. Right. So I created my business in 2009. Right. So that was my goal. Okay. And we in 2021 now. And I still have my business. Now my goal now is to expand it, you know, to expand it. I want to teach people in my community the same thing that I was taught for they could, live a better lifestyle in their life. All right. So that's what I have to say about that. Now, let me continue. Now, enough about me and my business. Here's the introduction of what the 101 Simple Facts Fixes to Repay Your Credit is going to be about, guys. Sorry about my long introduction, but I had to write what I felt. Okay. Sorry that it was so long. If this video was so long, sorry about it. But please let me know how it was in the video on the comment section. Let me know how I explain myself, how I behave through the video. Let me know if you like my introduction, and let me know. Let me know if you like. Let me know if you don't like what I said. Let me know. Was it motivating or not? Let me know. It's my first time doing this, and hopefully it's a good one. Uh, Now again, I told you about my business. I told you about my financial situation. I told you about the companies that taught me about financial literacy and how to fix my credit and things like that. Uh, I show you how to create your goals, a little, here and there, how to create your goals. And now you're here of, to repair your credit. You here, you just tuned in here to start the process to repair your credit. Now, enough about me and my business. Here's the introduction of what the 101 Facts Visits to Repay Your Credit is all about. Again, please read the entire book so you can learn all the credit repair secrets, steps, tricks, strategies that I was taught and will not be taught in schools yet. Again, I say yet. Will not be taught in schools yet, which I think it's gonna be, but it's gonna be too late. Okay, guys? Because they say it's too expensive for these smart money financial literacy classes and courses to be taught in schools. And that's you know what I mean. I took most of these courses for free, guys. I took these courses for free. Some I paid $300. Some I paid $100. But most of them were free. All right, guys. So what happened? So I had a little technical problem here with the internet. Hopefully you guys are still seeing this. Let me know in the comment section if you're still seeing this. Okay, you're seeing it. You're seeing it. Okay, I was here. All right. But before I start, let me know in the comment section if you can see me. Let me know if you can see me, but just put your name, your email, where you're from. Let me know if you can see me on the comment section or on the private chat section. Okay? I want you to guys to see me more clear. Let me know if you can see me more clear. So I'm saying hi. See, in schools they haven't teach it yet because they say it's too expensive for these smart money financial literacy classes and courses to be taught in schools. And that's it. I took most of these courses for free, guys. I paid $300. Some I paid $100, but most of them were free. The $300 was basically a certified financial literacy course that I took to get certified to teach financial literacy to others. But now there are so many free financial literacy smart money games and courses for kids and teens and adults that most people don't know because they are so busy working and don't have time to find them and take them. Most of the people are either working, most of them are in Facebook, wasting their time in Facebook, trying to make chump change instead of educating themselves about money and credit and how to build wealth. How are you going to sell something if you don't know how to build wealth? If you don't know the process how to build wealth, if you don't know the process how to build your credit, if you don't know the process how to keep more of your money, if you don't know the education of financial literacy, how the hell are you going to sell something to people? You tell me. How are you going to sell something to people? You might sell them for a little bit, but in long term, you're not. Okay. How are you going to learn social media marketing? How are you going to market your business, to others and things like that, to build wealth? Okay, guys, not little wealth. I mean, wealth. Okay. Money that can outlive you for your future, for your kids' future. All right. So you have to learn financial literacy. You have to learn how to build credit. You have to learn everything about, financial literacy, money and banking, the smart money, the new laws of money and things like that. That's how you build wealth. Okay, guys? So you have to learn the 12 foundations. You see? I took most of these courses again for free. Some I paid $300, some I paid $100, but most of them were free. But now there are so many, like I said, financial literacy, smart money games and courses for kids, teens, and adults that most people don't know because they are so busy working and don't have time to find and take them. You have to find time for yourself, guys. At least 1 hour it takes to learn something. Well, I made it so easy for everyone that wants to take these financial, smart money courses and classes in a USB flash drive. I sell to those folks that have the same time to take these courses that are over $600 for much less than your credit, than your cable bill. So if you are interested in them, let me know. Most of these courses are learned by doing video digital courses. Now, enough about me. Let's get into the introduction. Financial freedom. Here's a quote I go by every day of my life, my entire life. Financial freedom is a definite purpose in everyone's life. It's something that you must create for yourself, but not by yourself. No one else can select or make your decision for you. There's Therefore, your definite purpose will not create itself. A desire to commit something is the factor that will determine your definite decision. Once you make a decision, God and the entire new universe conspires to make it happen for you. Think of a definite purpose. Think of a definite purpose of what you want to do different in your life right now, besides waiting for the time to do it later. Don't have fear. Find your true why you want to do it now. If you believe you can do it, no matter what obstacles you are going through now, find your passion, something you are good at. Make it simple. Believe you can make money and have fun by doing it. This is the financial freedom chart. Passive financial freedom stands for passive income, financial education, deposits, an advisor, a real estate, wealth, passive investment, and planning. Okay, so you have to plan all this. Financial freedom, you have to plan it, right? Then you have to get the education. Get the education first. You have to plan it, you know, and you have to learn it. Okay. Now, what I want you guys to do, uh, It's just let's go to a timeout. Let's go to a timeout there. And what I want you guys to do is again watch this video that I'm setting up for you guys, okay?
Ever wonder why most people borrow money the way they
Watch this video, guys.
Welcome to your credit coaching course in Credit Versio, and congratulations on taking a huge step towards great credit. My name is David Mahalik. I'm a certified FICO Pro, credit expert, and I will be your instructor. I personally coached thousands of people, and I'm looking forward to helping you as well. Before we get started, I want to share this with you. Over 70 million people in America have a poor credit rating. Now, for some, it was because they went through tough financial times. But for many, they simply never learned how to manage their credit correctly. And because of that, their credit is managing them in a cycle of credit challenges that goes on for years and years. Now, this is true of people from all walks of life. Over the years, my students have included CEOs, doctors, attorneys, to players from the NFL and NBA, even young college students, and just about everybody in between. They all have the same thing in common. They didn't know they were playing a high-stakes game where losing meant expensive penalties, like thousands of dollars in high interest, and even getting declined for credit. Starting today, I want you to look at credit like a game. To win, you have to know the rules. And too many people are losing the credit game because nobody ever taught them how to play. The credit bureaus, FICO, and every bank, credit union, and collection company in the country knows these rules, and they play to win. In this course, you'll learn the rules of the credit game, and I'll teach you how to play it and play it well. It's not hard. In fact, half the game is knowing the rules. I'll show you exactly what to do and what not to do to win the credit game and achieve a great credit report and score. It is my pleasure to be your credit coach. Let's get started.
So there you go, guys. That's the course that I took on how to rebuild my credit. That's a software program, a credit repair software program, which for everybody that's watching this video, if you want a free credit repair software program, which they're expensive, guys, this company is giving it to you for free. This is the same company that helped me rebuild my credit. This is the same software that I use to help my clients too. So if you want this software for free, give me a yes or a no. Make sure you put your name, your email, where you're from, and give me a yes if you know or a no if you want the software. It's free, guys. 100% free. I suggest you get it. That's my free gift for you guys for tuning in for almost close to an hour in this session. I promise the next sections are going to be shorter. Okay? So if you want the software, let me know and I can send you the link ASAP. Okay? Matter of fact, if you want the software, all you have to do is go here. there, click the link, get the software, and also my 720 credit repair cheat sheet, which just starts showing you a couple of steps on how to start the process to fix your credit. So get those two things, guys. Get those two things. Actually, three things. When you go to that website, you can sign up to download, my free credit repair cheat guide, and also you can join my 720 Credit Secret Hope group for free. For now, still free. Uh, and also you can get the free credit repair software, the credit virtual credit repair software for free. I can show you how to do it. All you have to do is contact me with your name, your email, you know, and your phone number and where you're from, and let me know if you want it. But I made it easier for you guys. All you have to do now is just click the link that you see on the screen. You know, get credit cheat sheet free. Get my free credit virtual software free. Register for my credit secret for free. So there you have it, guys. All these three things are free. Download my free credit secret cheat sheet. It's very informative, guys. Just by downloading that, like today, like right now, you can start the process to rebuild your credit and to fix your credit. Actually, to fix your credit, you're gonna see ways on how to fix your credit. Little secrets there. Okay, little tricks that you can take and start it right now. And then you could get the credit virtual software for free, and then you can register for my group for free. So when you download the credit cheat sheet, it's gonna give you these three things for free. Okay, guys. So let me continue. Let me continue here. So let me know if you want these. And just click there, and it goes directly into the link. And all you have to do is put your email, and it goes into the section where you have to download the software. I mean, download the my credit cheat for free, and then you could get that. When you read the whole entire cheat sheet, you're gonna see how to get the credit virtual for free and how you're gonna register for my group for free. Okay, so let me continue because I'm running out of time here. Let's go. Okay, so now the introductions. There are many misconceptions about credit scores out there. There are customers who believe that they don't have credit score, and many customers who think that their credit scores just don't really matter. These sort of misconceptions can hurt your chances at some jobs, a good interest rates, and even your chances of getting some apartment. The truth is, if you have a bank account, again, if you have a bank account and bills, then you have a credit score. And your credit score matters more than you might think. Your credit score may be called many things, including credit risk rating, FICO score, credit rating, FICO rating, credit risk score. All these terms refer to the same thing, the three-digit number that lets lenders get an idea of how likely you are to repay your bills. Every time you apply for credit, apply for a job that requires you to handle money, or even apply for some more expensive, exclusive types of apartment living, your credit score is checked. In fact, your credit score may be checked by anyone with a legitimate business need to do so. Your credit score is based on your past financial responsibilities and past payments and credit, and it provides potential lenders with quick snapshot of your current financial state and past repayment habits. In other words, your credit score lets lenders know quickly how much of a credit risk you are. Based on this credit score, lenders decide whether you trust you financially and give you better rates when you apply for a loan. Apartment managers can use your credit score to decide whether you can be trusted to pay rent. Employers can use your credit score to decide whether you can be trusted in high responsibility job that requires you to handle money. Now, I'm going to show you the problem about this. I need to a close up. Let me know if you can see me, guys, on the private chat here. Let me know if you can see me. Put your name, your email, where you from. Let me know if you can see me. So here you go. I want you guys, I want to, you know, focus on you guys. I want you guys to listen to this very, very carefully. The problem with credit scores is that there's a quiet bit of misinformation circulated about, especially through some less than scrupulous companies who claim they can help you with your credit report and credit score for a cost of a course. Again, for a cost of a cost from evidence suspect customers some away with the idea that in order to boost their credit score, they have to pay money to a company or leave credit repair in the hands of so-called experts. Nothing could be further from the truth. It is perfectly possible to pay down debts and boost your credit on your own with no expensive help whatsoever, because I did it. I did it in 2006 to 2008. So it is possible. And I was in debt $300,000. To this day, I still would have been in debt because that debt was for 30 years. And we haven't even passed 30 years yet. I still would have been in debt, guys. So pay attention to what I'm telling you, like right now. I still would have been in debt. And I found a way how to get out of it in less than 7 years. So you guys can do it too. In fact, the following 101 tips can get you well on your way to boosting your credit score and saving you money. Before the end of this book, you will be able to define credit score, a credit report, and other key financial trends. You're going to develop a personalized credit repair plan that addresses your unique financial situation. Find the resources and people who can help you repair your credit score. Repair your credit effectively using the very techniques used by credit repair experts. Plus, unlike many other books on the subject, this ebook will show you how to deal with your everyday life while repaying your credit. Your credit repair does not happen in a vacuum. Now, that's the end of my introduction. The next session is going to be the basics. So before you start boosting your credit score, You need to know the basics. And I leave you with that. Again, this is the end of my introduction of my book of the 101, fast fixes to repaying to boosting your credit score. Now you need to know what a credit score is, how it's developed, and why it is important to you in your everyday life. Lenders certainly know what sort of information they can get from you, you know, from your credit score. But nothing, but knowing this information yourself can help you better see how your everyday financial decisions impact the financial picture lenders get of you through your credit score. A few simple tips are all you need to know to understand the basic principles. Now that's where I'm going to end it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please tune in to chapter 2, which I'm going to give you the basics of repairing your credit and the first tip to understand where credit score comes from. This is Carlos Anaya. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please let me know on the private section here. Make sure you put your name, your email, where you from, and let me know if you enjoyed my presentation, my introduction of my book, and let me know if you're gonna tune in to the next session. That way I can write it down and send you an email on the day that it's gonna be updated into YouTube, Facebook, or in my live 24/7 stream platform. All right, guys. Thank you very much. This is Carlos Anaya, and I leave you again with the video that you saw earlier.
Welcome to your credit coaching course in Credit Versio, and congratulations on taking a huge step towards great credit. My name is David Mahalik. I'm a certified FICO Pro, credit expert, and I will be your instructor. I personally coached thousands of people, and I'm looking forward to helping you as well. Before we get started, I want to share this with you. Over 70 million people in America have a poor credit rating. Now, for some, it was because they went through tough financial times. But for many, they simply never learned how to manage their credit correctly. And because of that, their credit is managing them in a cycle of credit challenges that goes on for years and years. Now, this is true of people from all walks of life. Over the years, my students have included CEOs, doctors, attorneys, to players from the NFL and NBA, even young college students, and just about everybody in between. They all have the same thing in common. They didn't know they were playing a high-stakes game where losing meant expensive penalties, like thousands of dollars in high interest, and even getting declined for credit. Starting today, I want you to look at credit like a game. To win, you have to know the rules. And too many people are losing the credit game because nobody ever taught them how to play. The credit bureaus, FICO, and every bank, credit union, and collection company in the country knows these rules, and they play to win. In this course, you'll learn the rules of the credit game, and I'll teach you how to play it and play it well. It's not hard. In fact, half the game is knowing the rules. I'll show you exactly what to do and what not to do to win the credit game and achieve a great credit report and score. It is my pleasure to be your credit coach. Let's get started.
Well, there you go, guys. That credit Versio software is free, guys. I suggest you go here to the site and get the credit cheat sheet that's going to show you how to get the free software and show you how to join my free credit repair group. Right, guys? And also, Stay tuned for my Credit Secret Live TV, which is going to present interactive credit repair credit secrets awareness webinar for you. It's a 4-part webinar that I already set up for you. It's going to be very, very, very interactive. You know, there's going to be prizes there. There's going to be money to win there. You can win $200 for the winner that plays the game and wins the game with the highest score, and so on and so on. You can also follow me here. Follow me here at ICR Financial Fitness. Uh, what else? What else can I give you before I end this? You know, about the game. The 3 game winners will be announced at the end of the webinar. What you have to do is you can subscribe. You go to my website, icrfinancialfitness.org. The winner will win $200 for the winner. At the end of the webinar, there's going to be a winner with the highest score. The winner number 2 will win an Amazon Live Fire Stick. That's for winner number 2. Winner number 3 will win a group t-shirt and a free month trial of my credit repair services. Then make sure you join my limited time live smart money credit secret live TV network before the free offer ends, guys. This is the website right here. You can go there. I'm live like right now. It's 24/7. This is the website that I showed you earlier. Download my free 720 credit boost mini ebook, which is right here. You go to this link. What else? If you have any questions, don't forget to go to my website. Or if you have any Q&A questions, call me at the number 860-924-5021 for a free credit repair evaluation. What else? Or I can email or call you to answer your questions. I think that's it. Now, before I get out, before I'm done, let me know if you are number 1, 2, or 3, guys. What I mean about number 1, if you're ready to repair your credit. Or number 2, if you're thinking about repairing your credit. Or number 3, if you don't care. All right? Hopefully you're number 1 because you have to care. So number 1, basically, you are ready to repay your credit. Number 2, you are not sure you can afford the credit repair services. And then number 3, I would like to know more about your credit repair services. Let me know you 1, 2. Also, let me know if you enjoy the video. At the private chat section, which I showed you earlier. And thank you very much, guys. Again, if you want to reach me, you can reach me here. Okay? That's all I had to say. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's almost 2 hours. in this session, and basically I'm at the end.